Uh-oh. Okay, well. Hold on. Oh. Broadcast settings. Oh. That's good. Why is that one screwed up? Okay, I think I'm good. For some reason, it was doing some weird login thing. So, let me just double check, because I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Actually, let me just double refresh this. Okay, it is good. All right, yeah. Sorry, I'm just going through and making sure everything was set up. It decided to do some weird, like, little glitchy thing. So, it's just going to be just a moment, and we will get right into it. And yes, I know I'm late. This thing's just being a pain in the butt tonight. So. Okay. Should be just like 2 more seconds, and then we'll get into this. Okay. All right, I should be good to go. Okay. Shh. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, oh crap. I just gotta make sure my audio's on. Because that's the last thing I want to do is do half my stream again with the audio shut off. Did that one time, it was not ideal. Okay. So now that we've got that done, let's get into this. Let's check one more thing real quick. Okay. All right. Oh, happy Monday, everybody. Got a bunch of stuff to do. If it wants to load. Okay. Talk to Victor, really? Let me do that quest. All right. Yeah. We'll talk to Victor. Oh. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, Victor's over here. Blah, 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 hilly trail, blah, 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 treasure, something. I moved my seat. There we go. I moved my seat down yesterday. I forgot to put it back up. Well, just one of those things where it just started sagging. There we go. Let me get it comfortable. Yep, I should have done this before I started. Okay. All right, well, that was a show, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, it's supposed to be there, but it's not showing up. Is it going to show up once I leave? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I guess we go back and talk to Victor. Hopefully it gives it to me, because... yeah, that's just a little weird. Good. Now we got that one. Let's, what are these other ones? Alright, oh. Well, I think we're just gonna have to climb.
Come a little closer.
Oh man. Oh, I made it over it.
Incinerate! Motion to compel.
Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be everything over there. Let's go fight these 8 guys over here. Not these guys, though. Motion to compel. Motion to compel. Oh, he still got me there.
You're in for a little shock.
Not a fan of when they put you on the hill and fighting. The camera always wants to go on the slope of where the hill's at. Okay. 5 opponents, we can go turn that in, and then we just gotta do one thing where we go in the
for sipping a cup
Serenity
of tea
pot,
while gazing out the window.
and then we'll get into the that Archon quest that we left off yesterday.
Surrender and be gentle. Incinerate!
Yeah, just like that. And I'll let that lamp just sit there and try to destroy that thing. Ooh. Okay, little side quest. I like when these little ones just sprout up. Don't really give you much, but it's something quick and simple.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Yeah, with the rain actually helped out. Nice. Okay, what do we get? Okay. Alright. Back to Mondstadt. We gotta cook, forge, get the stuff out of the Serenity pot, and yeah, then we get started. Oh, that's right, I do gotta use some of that stuff. Yeah, we'll do it a little bit later. What do I want to cook? Eggs? No, let's do recovery. That's not recovery. Those are recovery stuff. Ooh, pancakes. Oh, can't really do a bunch of pancakes, can we? Yeah, we can cook that. Auto cook. Oh, we can only do 9. Alright, well, let's do 9. Oh, and a bonus of 2. Alright, let's just... Okay, we'll just do 10. Forgot how many I cooked originally. Okay.
Add Astra.
What?
Thank you for completing. Add Astra at.
Dispatch again. Okay, we don't need 34, we just need 20. Ooh. Maybe later. Alright, now we need to go in here. Talk to home dude.
We have put.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Oh. I unlocked the extra portion of the island. Cool. Oh. It gave me an extra one, so I must have leveled up. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we need one of these. One of these. One of us. One of those. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Realm Depot. Okay. Let's exchange that for that. We'll go. Sweet. Okay, now let's see what kind of cool stuff we can make. Ooh. Okay, let's make one of those. It's a purple one. Oh, we can make a dragon. Dragon. Oh, okay, that's all 5. Cool. Claim that. Ooh, okay. Nice.
If you ever have any.
Okay, now let's claim all of our stuff that we can claim. Oh, what is this? Hold on just a second.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that
The
land?
sky in that land. Oh, what happened now?
Okay. Sorry. Like normal Mondays. either have a safety meeting tomorrow or not. And I don't know if we actually have one or not. One person said yes, one person said no, and neither one of those is the boss. So, but regardless, I have the keys to open the room. All right, I do want to peek one more thing. Okay, so 150 of those. Got 6 days to do those. Oh, we need to go get our forge. Nice. Okay. Thought I was forgetting something. Ooh, one more and then Ow. Just that. I'll get that once I do the 150. Actually, I'm sitting at 200. Yeah. Check. Oh, and I got 5 of those? Dang it. Ooh, I can still actually kind of do that. Okay. We're going to knock 3 of these out of the way real quick. That way I can just do the condensed, whatchamacallit, and then start the quest from yesterday. I know.
Boom! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel! Incinerate! Shower me with praise! Time for your arraignment! Boom!
Continue. Oh, shoot, he got me.
Yoo-hoo! Incinerate! Motion to compel! Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
Okay, one more, and then we're off to go do that quest. Ooh, I actually got 2. Yeah, but the silver ones are shit, so.
May I? Boom! Yikes! Motion to compel. Incinerate. Boom boom! Ripple the flame!
Too bad you can't double those up. Yeah. Okay, one more trip back to Mondstadt, and we will be solid. Perfect. And that's going to level me up. That's going to give me those, which are pointless. I mean, they're good. They just... That's not what I want. Talent. Oh. Okay. Where's the Ballard at? Resistance, Ballard. Let's do 6. No bonus. Jeez. Catch that guy on fire. Oh no, I ran out of Burger King crowns. Ooh. Okay. What was that? Oh, spend the 5,000. Okay. Forgot about that one. So what we got here? Can I collect that? Nope. Okay. All right, time to get started back on this quest again. Return to the prison to learn about everyone's situation. Ah, okay. Yeah, it looks like everybody's up. Check something real quick. Okay. Oh, we gotta go up even higher. Is there another elevator? There should be, right? Oh, it's these guys. Bomb something? Bomb brigade or something like that?
You guys are back?
Crystal! Macaroon!
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Huh? No, not at all.
Ah, and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive? Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals. Is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Okay, so I guess they're doing good. We'll save that one for last. Maybe. Oh, it's her. Sigui.
Sigewing! Traveler, Paimon, you're back. Are you still doing all right? Did either of you get hurt? We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulette paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being. Oh, of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided. How did Nervulette know that he was needed here? Well, Monsieur Nervulette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both all right. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days. Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you were gone.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go visit the office. What? Okay, that's weird. I thought it was telling me to go in here. Wasn't it? Yeah. I must have to go to that other one first. Oh, sweet. Lenny, Lynette, and
Now guess.
facial.
What suit will this
Fashion?
next card be?
A bare teeth cat?
I mean, yeah.
Well,
That's what
well,
it is.
look who it is.
Forgot what his name was.
Traveler, Paimon.
That's us.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from an A.
Fermine. Yeah, I was way off.
Mm-hmm. Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clarant in person.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Mm-hmm. Father is very capable and also trustworthy. Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Got it.
Jeez.
That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days? Looks like it, yeah.
Oh.
Excellent. I will host a tea party. For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake. Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely. Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Nice. Okay. One more, and then, yeah, then we'll be on to whatever next thing it gives me. Okay. Okay, let's see if it actually... Oh, no, I just gotta go lower. Oh, okay. Wonder if that was the case the whole time.
Courier? Miss Sishween told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh? What's you two?
Junior, Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Oh, jeez.
Not at all!
Oh. Time to go talk to the Duke. What's up, Mr. Duke?
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
Oh, jeez.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still alright?
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Eudex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sigewin's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewin.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Oh, jeez.
Nervalette got the milkshake. Clorand received lipstick instead.
Huh.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Nervalette's own fault for making Sigewin worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Ooh.
Are these from Sigewin too?
Is it cake?
Nope, they're from yours truly.
It's
You've
teas.
already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we can stay here for a really long time?
You may access the cafeteria for free. Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess time to go complete her sentence. Going it. All right.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves. Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! All right. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all. It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends. There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool? You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward. Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary. We should be safe now, right? All right then. Good night to you, traveler.
Oh. You're gonna find out what happened to Child? Well, complete. Nice. You know what that means? Ooh. $9.17. Ooh, we got mail too. What do we get? What do we get? Garbage. Awesome. Ooh, 907 then. Okay. Let's see. Wait until the next day between 8 and 12. Really? We'll go 822. Oh, yeah. I wish I could make time like that move. I'd zonk out for work and
after breakfast. This is the
come
life.
back and
Wait a
do
sec.
this.
Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on! We've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Oh. Okay.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
Uh-oh.
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be
You've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice. Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Oh.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirapede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Nervalet was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Nervalet? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Okay. Time to go to... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I know they just said it, but I'm still not going to. Oh, wait. I was actually going the right way. And we have to take the long elevator ride up. Sure, I can just teleport, but... it's always nice to just go out the front door. Aww. Well, we gotta wait for the elevator. That sucks. Oh, it actually does look like it's coming down. I wonder if I stand in the middle if it will... if I'll pop through the floor. Yep. And... yep, just pop right through the floor. Just take the long way up.
How brilliant!
Oh, that fell right through the floor. Oh. Whoops.
Flash!
Oh, the book has all the same pages.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. It's kind of interesting to see what was inside the book. Oh, I could have just teleported up here? Nah, that still wouldn't have been the same. Okay. I thought there was going to be something kind of fancy at the end, but... Ooh. Was this the place where I got the stapler and stuff? It is.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Palais Mermonia.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Nervalet did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Oh, I thought somebody was going to be like looking through the bushes or whatever, following us.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
No, we
That's
escaped.
right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now.
Oh, good.
However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
I think that'll be alright.
Should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a
No
plan.
time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
Okay.
Oh no! What happened here?
Oh, wow. That's not good.
Nadia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully there's refuge in higher ground.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Uh-oh.
My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg! My leg! How could this have happened? It hurts!
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Ooh, that's not good. Alright, well, who else is all messed up?
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
Oh, I haven't seen her in a minute.
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Uh-oh.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
Damn.
Espina Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It sounds like a attack.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
And out she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Alright, so what do we gotta do now?
The wounded are
Oh.
being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render a traveler. Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh?
Ooh.
Right now?
Thank you.
Oh, I wonder if he got taken out the same way. Oh, that's kind of far. Shortcut.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Hyman doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia? Navia, what's wrong?
Yeah, no, she's
Sorry.
standing at
I-
her dad's gravesite.
I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
Oh no.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests.
But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else.
I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
Yeah, I bet they're still alive.
I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But
I'd always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Right! Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
It's,
The knave?
the knave. That's what it
What
is.
are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia.
I don't know, she doesn't really sound sincere.
Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate, then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Oh shit, what the hell was that?
Alright, then we'll just...
That scared the crap out of me. Whatever that was, it popped.
This isn't right.
What was it?
Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so
I
you
don't
could
know.
tell us something in private.
Shit's blowing up in my
That is
apartment.
a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do
something
like
dropped.
to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals. Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy
yada,
of
yada.
the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration.
So
Okay,
that's why the
so-
Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you, which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh, that somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price.
Got it. So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right?
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins?
Well, I'm sad, yes. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hand. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. All right, the ruins are to the south of Poisson.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
Okay, let's go. Still wonder what that pop was. Whatever was just the bottle I got laying over there that kind of expanded and decompressed. Alright, let's go to the ruins. Yeah, I got a tendency to jump when there's kind of like loud, unexpected noises. So, if it happens again, I'll probably end up doing the same thing.
Shower me with praise.
There's like a mystical cloud around there.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Oh, is this a domain? It is. Nice. Okay. Yep, that looks good. Let's do this.
Strike a pose!
It's like finally a quest where we get to fight. Okay, good enough. Oh, those guys are just hanging out, napping on the job. Okay.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Motion to compel. Boom boom. The show begins.
Anything? Nope. Oh.
The floor here isn't safe.
Huh. Oh, we just gotta be careful. Oh, check out these guys.
Incinerate!
Well, I don't know what's down there, but I'm not gonna look.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave... That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So, staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful. Oh no, it's a dead end!
Ooh, yeah, no, I better not
Over from the side.
dive in there. That's where you gotta get to. Oh. gonna get to a high spot and jump. Geez, either somebody was stocking up on radishes or radishes were not on their favorite list. I haven't come across any chests yet, which is kind of sad. Whoa!
There's something wrong with this bridge! Run for it!
They made it. Hopefully. Uh-oh.
Navia!
Oh, what?
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Huh.
Hmm? Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Yeah, the background's
Is
warping.
something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them.
Are these
They're
all
a
the
very
people
good
that passed
variety,
away?
and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, Demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, Demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Okay, what am I on trial for? Or is she on trial for?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And why do I have no recollection of this case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
The heck is
How
that guy talking
wonderful,
about?
Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now.
So what's going on?
She's
Okay.
guilty.
She's got to be
Stay
passed
here,
out from the
Navia.
water, but
You're one of
she
us.
linked.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end, everyone shall meld together. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle, and that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia.
Silence!
Ooh.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, Demoiselle.
Farewell.
Oh, their consciousness must have got swept up into that sea. Well, at least she got a little bit of a closure.
Wait. Just a second!
Hey! Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water.
Oh,
you were just about to be
us.
dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
So did she go into the water then, or?
Hmm? Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then. So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Oh, jeez. Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Okay.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting
Time to
like
continue
that.
on our journey.
I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Glory to the Shogun! Yoo-hoo! Jiff-a-boom! Invisible evidence!
Ooh, we kind of need to heal Lisa a little bit. Oh, still no chest. Oh, I wonder if we snuck through this way, if we'd been able to just go around. Huh. Yeah, we could have just snuck around. We didn't even have to fight that guy. Yeah, it's alright, though. I like a good fight.
Another unstable path. Watch your step.
Oh, run like hell. Uh-oh. Oh, even those break? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have used up my stamina. Oh no. Oh, hey, look at that. Miraculously, the stairs came back. I wonder if I can just climb straight up. Probably no. Oh, what? Okay, I actually did not mean to do that. Okay, so don't climb to the very tippy top of the wall. Wait till I get closer. And I gotta go a little bit faster. Okay. Now I'm just gonna kind of wait a minute. I think this panel, yeah, panel doesn't drop. Okay. Okay, that should not have taken that long to do. Oh. Nope.
May I present?
Oh yeah, they're a little pissed. Okay.
You're in for a little.
Strike! Motion! Yikes! The show begins! Boom boom!
Cool. Alright, this one's gonna start falling apart as well.
Almost at the top. Keep it up!
Oh, finally we get a chest.
Incinerate!
Is that a room though, too?
Surrender and be.
Wrap up the flame! Boom boom! Motion to compel! Storm the front! Flash! Time for your arraignment! Boom boom!
Yeah, take that. Oh. I was like, where do I gotta go now? Going up. Oh, I can't activate that. It's like, can I activate it? Investigate the space ahead. Okay.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated.
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And
they even drew her
is
hat.
that a ring of people around her?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping.
Well, what did he do?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself,
Well, let's
Monsieur
go find that
Nervalet.
first slate.
Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
challenge complete. Nice. At least we got that finished. Oh, and there's the chest. Nice. Ah, only 10? What a rip. Nope,
Let's
more
split up
moves.
here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Oh, jeez.
Just head back to the Fluvsandra and have a rest then.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem?
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fluvsandra is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition. All right. I'll be on my way then.
Okay, let me guess. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Oh.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts!
No.
Nice, these are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Huh.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add.
No,
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
You're just gonna keep talking.
Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific.
Thrice as great?
Okay,
I know,
we're gonna
right?
try to
Talk about
skip
it.
through this.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so...
Terrible! But anyway, you're not fun to...
Well, I was born.
Oh, that's a good...
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite early.
What do you make of it?
What I can tell you, I'm afraid that, but on the flip side...
A visionary?
Of course.
Blah,
The
blah,
old
blah, blah,
hag
blah.
could do it.
Thanks, Mona.
Oh, well.
That's the greatest
Indeed.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about.
Oh, oops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Oh, jeez.
But we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday. Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Okay. Time to head back. Okay, what are we sitting at as far as this? 862. Yeah. And for the book. Yeah. Just gotta beat it.
You're here! Finally!
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson.
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something.
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
No, she's hiding something.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
What?
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You just trust in me, your Archon, and do as I say. That's all I have to say.
we do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something.
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door?
I assume you've been outside for a while.
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Oh, it's probably the knave.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what family should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in...
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh.
Oh wow, she's here
You
too.
might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand.
Huh?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good...
I see.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna try to
He is glad
skip through
that
this too. So basically we gotta get a set a trap to get the
In that
Hydra
case,
Archon.
do any of you have experience?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were...
I'm afraid not. You may or may not, though that was their name. Today, a trap comprises of the... So...
For me, our line of work...
You use some of those techniques while moving the people...
Yes, and
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong...
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch...
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I...
I remember that you like...
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Navi...
I fear I do not have any
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, but I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it? Kind as all. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait.
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it.
So, are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any...
Oh, so that's what's going...
Okay. Alright, get this last one. Excuse me.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? Hyman didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Hyman thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Hyman thinks about it, but everyone, well, it's hard to say. Hyman doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Did you just pour some tea?
Oh.
Hyman's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened.
Oh.
I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Who's that voice?
Have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong, though you're feeling lost now. Just as you consider me a passerby. Just accept the prophecy. Yeah.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Ah. So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive.
What is she talking about?
I believe that you understand, right? Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality.
The voice. What? Alright. Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontanians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes, it was Charlotte. I assume you've heard of her, no? I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but...
That's right! Hyman's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before, huh? Goodness gracious. Are you see?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots.
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be...
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now. Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now.
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. But even so,
Come on.
I still hope for. Perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you. I did originally think of...
Huh.
No.
You do have a point.
It was worth trying to comfort you. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said. Hey, Traveler.
Yeah.
Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Oh. Okay.
Huh? Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy. But that does my recent attempts to... Thus, did an Outlander friend become the... So while the fortress is in journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop... Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos of... She hasn't been able to get a hold of any... Ugh, seriously?
Oh, yay, more talking.
We're here! Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake!
Oh, jeez.
It was so delicious the last...
1 slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all! Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalet was right. You...
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right. Even he has his own preferences.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and cup.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore?
But why would it...
Well...
Oh, the profit... No, it's...
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad.
Oh, you know Sijuin?
I sure do. She said that humans are creatures that are saddened easily. Yes, I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now.
Hey, at least she bought us cake.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. I'm sure this cake will be delicious. It's more delicious. Sure would be nice if we could always eat
Fine dining.
Oh, we're near the Steambird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon!
Ha! You've got some nerve!
Oh, you needn't worry. It's all right, though.
Really?
Oh, Paimon. Still, what bring?
A friend of ours?
Ah, so she mentioned me?
She said that you're
Nice.
Huh?
Oh, of course it doesn't.
Yeah. Are we?
Why not?
Oh.
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! Ooh, so much...
Wait, Charlotte. Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that?
If...
Huh. if you're serious, from what I've seen, so in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview. Just think about it. If this nation, and then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that. I'm not a dreamer, but anyway.
All right, well, see you later.
So, anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we?
Man, or actually, probably more than half the stuff I've done tonight. It's all been
The sea breeze and scenery can be a
back and
pretty...
forth.
Paimon's been thinking. If it wasn't fun... No, we've always been moving to the next... You mean, still traveling? Huh.
Oh man, I was hoping this thing was going to be done.
Feels like it'll grow mold if you stay here long enough. But it's still better than the fortune.
Ah, so the two of you are still here.
Oh, you're from the Palais.
Yes, I'm Isadora. Not at all. Yes.
More talking.
Well, that Lady Farina loudly accused him before the crowd continued.
So people have...
I agree.
So what happened after...
Seeing that the Marechaussee Phantom...
So...
That's right. That said, I don't think there's good.
Don't worry.
Ah, is that...
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then. If we know, and as we were nervous, it would be hard. Paimon thinks, well, what do you? In that case, there's none.
Wow. She said, yeah, maybe we should go over there, but then she wanted to keep talking. It's like, no, shh. Okay.
This place looks deserted. Guess all the survivors must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs of devastation. Could Farina really be here? Let's try to find her as soon as possible. That's Farina, right?
What was meant to happen did happen after. I'm sorry. I am so... Give up, Farina. I'm sorry, but what can I even do? Who's that?
Don't worry, Farina.
What? Who'd they even dare? Oh, and I'm sure...
Hey, there she is! The Hydro Archon's over there! Quick, after...
Jeez.
Farina, those people seem to be after you.
They are? They're just some that's...
Farina just ran off! Quick, we have to catch up with him!
Okay, where's she running off to?
This should be the place, right? Hey, Farina! There's a good hiding spot over here! Quick, come to Paimon!
What? Oh.
Hurry, they're almost here!
Fine. I suppose haste is warranted. I merely gave in to the sheer enthusiasm they display. You're right.
Yep, that's...
Ooh. That's not good.
What's happening? The ground's shaking.
Yeah. A quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, didn't it?
It can't be. It's happening again.
Well, there's no need to worry too much about that.
Yeah. But the people of Poisson...
Okay, come on.
It's true. I've tried all kinds of ways too to hold back the sea, but All my efforts prove to be futile, and we cannot make an enemy of the divine. Give up. Indeed. I thought fate is really unreasonable, isn't it? But just now, it all became clear to me. As long as the final moment, don't worry. I will keep hope alive for every... Well, that's enough for now. Don't take any of what I just said seriously.
Come on!
Sure, that's impossible. A witness. And if to that, it... I...
Oh. Oh, so that wasn't an earthquake. They put her in an opera house.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my opening performance. Now, without further ado, we may proceed to the trial of our god.
So this is what it is. Do not forget, however, that I am Focalor, the god of justice.
May I interpret these words as your refusal to stand trial? In that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your honor through a duel.
You would draw your blade against a god? I see. It seems like you have made up your mind.
Paimon can't believe it. She just surrendered.
What the heck is going on? I just...
Wow, how utterly humiliating.
Lady Farina, what is that?
It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding.
Looking for excuses again, huh?
I raised my hands just now to indicate my acceptance of the trial. I will admit that I've been running away for a long time. I'm sorry, everyone. You are not the only ones to be disappointed in. But now, it is I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice. This time, I will applaud and rejoice. One of the most outrageous and fantastical arcs known to the opera epiclese. Mark my words. This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine.
Woohoo! Oh, no. Why does it feel like Farina just took over the whole thing? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic, she is taking this seriously this time, right?
All right, then. Who will be my opponent in this trial?
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Is that so? Very well. Then please speak, witness of Tivat,
Right, yeah, after I
my
finish this, I
accuser
gotta see
and
what
fated
keeps
opponent.
popping back there.
Also, please allow me to ask, Nazi, just how much work did you do to force me onto this stage?
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Navia, the president of the...
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance this morning were my subordinates. They changed into plain clothes and came to the Opera House as regular audience members. The people's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled. Moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, we arranged for a second group to lie in wait there.
So, you mean...
And their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box.
That's right. That house was a magic box.
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Aranias, was an Archon instead of a human. My thanks, Farina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off such an extraordinary performance.
You're welcome?
Of course, this performance was only made possible with Father's support. We had to select a location, construct the giant magic box, dig...
So, in other words, the earthquake...
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to come.
Then, I can guess Nervilette and Cloran's part. You gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, and also that as soon as I appear...
Yes, that is correct.
Well, Cloran, I must commend you for your courage.
Thank you.
As for you, you'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived onto this... Oh? It's fine. It matters not. The stage is already set,
Gosh,
so there's no reason
dude.
to disappoint the audience.
I don't know why this quest
see
is
this
like
trial
90% them
through
talking. The last one had me running
Sir
around and
Prosecutor,
stuff.
please allow me to This is a document.
Huh? Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's here. Oh, let Paimon see. So in other words, we can let's quickly confirm the information in it.
Oh,
Just
man.
think of it as a refresher, alright?
No.
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the I didn't think this is the fourth crime. The words of someone...
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
Oh, come, just fast forward. Of course. It is only natural.
That's true. But my charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an Archon. Instead, I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Wait, what was that? Lady Farina's a fraud?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, I came here thinking that we were going to try the...
Charge accepted. Lady Farina. Lady Farina.
I plead not guilty. There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Farina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine.
Yeah,
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon FC, even if you wished.
An argument?
Well, and if I...
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I just randomly picked something.
That doesn't sound right. First of all,
who gave you that?
A curse. But in light of this
Neverlet sensed it too, huh?
Lady Farina.
Well...
Well, don't start celebrating too. Besides, for centuries, one need only to turn their eyes towards...
That doesn't...
Oh, whoops. She's gonna say that doesn't seem right. Oh.
You tried to
Didn't I make myself clear at the time?
Lady Farina, I believe a reminder of while the court is... You will prove yourself...
I...
That was no...
So, you neither knew why Child child was declared guilty instead of having
The real Hydro Archon. It is true that I did not, but the Oratries handed out. You can't.
She's still throwing out all
my.
If that poses a concern.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or
Indemnitium. Yes, it's all because of Indemnitium. All Archon. Thus did I.
Isn't that?
Yeah. No.
it seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Hey, come now, everyone. Please, I'm still this. Please.
If what the prosecutor.
Did she deceive? Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if you have.
Wow. That doesn't.
Oh, whoops.
That.
Oh, dang it.
That. It has been
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can.
Miss Navia.
Super sorry now. I've brought some seawater from Poisson, including. So, if we are to believe that, if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse. Oh, and I must remind. I do hope you'll act prudently.
Navia from the speed.
If Lady for.
Is she actually gonna touch it?
Lady Farina.
Well, of course he had to.
She's just dead.
What's going on?
Due to the inherent.
Hey! I'm fine! Look at me, everyone! Will you believe me?
Miss Siegewing?
Siege?
Don't be nervous. That.
Please announce the result.
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss Farina was displaying symptoms of hyperventilation and flushed skin. She was experiencing.
Thank you, Miss Siegewing. Lady.
Oh, wait. What did she.
Well, considering. However, after extensive discussion, we don't want.
Yeah, so it's a great.
I can't. Listen to me, everyone. Think about it. How can you conclude? Also, if.
Yep, she's guilty.
Please, everyone, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your.
I think that's actually part of the prophecy, because she's crying. She's going to sit in that big chair.
I don't think anything she says at this point.
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think there's any way left for Farina to win.
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway her. She's too stacked against her now.
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Farina is guilty.
Dang. Yep, see? There's that picture. Person in a chair crying. Yep.
We shall now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Coordinate. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Farina is
Well, what's wrong? What's...
No. The Oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
Isn't that correct then?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus. The Hydro Archon, guilty, to be punished via the death sentence.
Whoa.
That's actually one of the available sentences?
The one and only time the death sentence has been handed out at the court. And it's been
Farina's been sentenced to death by the...
This outcome is indeed quite strange. Is this sentence really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
Yeah! Even Vache was...
Indeed. Not only is Farina, but now, the Oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of...
Excuse me, if I may interrupt. Is the trial still going?
Fremine! You finally made it.
Mm-hmm. Any mission Father assigns to me will always be top priority.
Is that the first prophecy slate? Huh. So the knave privately arranged for Fremine to try and find the missing slate?
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea. But has the trial already concluded?
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to... Traveler, I believe that you have already...
Huh? So what do you see?
Oh, I'm glad I'm getting this one done and out of the way, because... Oh, this quest sucks.
I believe I've now made...
Huh? So when you...
In truth, however, I'm uncertain.
Okay, let's try to...
I just wish I wasn't, like, halfway falling asleep doing this. Oh, God.
The first stone slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the print. Does that mean that Fontaine? The second stone slate shows. This must be the point when the third slate shows the. Huh. Well, the fourth slate is the. We didn't believe that such a.
the prophecy for the fortress. If we have. Perhaps what in the end. It's not as when the. We know from the case of this
sure. First one.
They'll dissolve into the primordials. The Hydro Archon was set to. Navia fell into the water. The eruption of the primordial sea. The stone slate's content. Huh? Oh, Paimon gets it now, but
Let's hear them.
Incredible.
We're...
all Fontanian, the evidence for that. Oh, and according to.
Indeed.
Yeah, and it follows from the content of the. That could also.
The Hydro Arc.
And yet, after many hundreds of years...
Yeah, so wouldn't it be trying to show the in the end? Did Paimon get all that right?
You've made some
Yeah,
keen
you did.
deductions.
Good job.
However, while you were able to decode all the information when we were at the ruins, now that the slate collection is complete, I believe I should share this truth not only with you. Your hypotheses were in the Fontaine of Old. The previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land. The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves expressed to the... However, not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiar. She poured... But if Fontaine... Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race, and thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea. That is...
That's way too much information. Wait, but if that's the truth...
Alas, your hypothesis regarding a key point of the... They have not been... The nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydro. You may also recall, therefore, that the people of Fontaine, yes.
I think I'm in truth.
Come on.
What should we... If that's the case...
Traveler, I would like to point out another about the fourth slave. However, as for the root cause
So is everybody
of the catastrophe...
a made-up human? Is that what he's trying to say, or... Oh, God, we gotta do this crap again?
This eruption was just a small warning.
Oh, whoops. What am I doing?
That doesn't sound quite... That doesn't...
Oh,
It
sure.
was both
very last one I pick.
If we're talking about a
the truth.
Movie time. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Nice. He's back. He's pissed. Oh no.
That was way too close! How did that thing just burst into the Opera House? Wait, was that the huge whale you saw in your dream?
So we've met it at last. I understand very well why it has chosen to make an appearance. That whale does not... It has been greedily consuming the energy and once it has finished consuming all of the energy contained within the sea.
You said that when the Hydro Archon first created Fontainians out of Oceanids...
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontainians nigh impossible. Therefore, when it left the primordial sea...
We just barely managed to push it back, right?
That is correct. Indeed, it is more accurate to say that we should thank that harbinger from the way he looked. He must have been fighting the creature for...
That battle maniac. We've always known that he had a... Anyway, now that we know that...
It is too late. It had already absorbed, even if the entire...
That's not something I will accept. We've already done everything. We've come so...
Indeed.
I'll fight it to the end.
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
That's right.
The prophecy... Just as prophet...
ultimately,
What's happening with the oratories?
I believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Farina! No, I still need answers.
Oh, what? Oh, yay, let me guess, more talking. Oh, that's the original.
You.
Sorry. That shocked expression on your face is just too amusing. I couldn't help myself.
You are not Farina. Who are you?
Ah, the sweet sound of bewilderment. Marvelous. A sure sign that my attempt to deceive everyone was a resounding success. But to answer your question, I am Focalor.
Focalor? Why did you deceive us?
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness, the heavenly...
Deceiving the...
It's all because of that pernicious prophecy. Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone doomed to dissolve. One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that problem was thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor. She knew full well that the prophecy would surely come to pass. And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible situation that I found myself in. I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacles by the time I finally realized there was only one possible solution to this confounding conundrum. I had to outwit the heavenly principles, allow the prophecy to be fulfilled, ostensibly at least, while saving everyone at the same time. I'm a genius, I know. I can only assume that's why Egeria chose me as her successor. Although, looking back now, it was hardly the inherent... But one can only play the hand one is dealt. I did not choose this, any more than I...
So you were also once one of the Oceanids?
Yes, I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do. Even after becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered. The me, she could feel joy, sorrow, and her strength. But in my eyes, Farina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly... Anyway, it's all part of the plan. Do you still remember the in order that under the curse I placed on her, so long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But instead, I suppose now you probably understand.
But Farina is only... Even though she has had a...
It has indeed. It's been 5, and all along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely.
promoted you to come onto the— All right. It is not my intent to reprimand you. There is no— I am Dear audience, the performance is
Oh, sweet.
experiencing
Finally, we
a
get to do
technical
something.
difficulty, but worry not. The guards shall resolve it soon enough. Yeah. Hup. Yep. Boom, boom. Impossible!
Come a little.
Ha, ha. Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel!
Okay, next spotlight.
Hey, what gives? The audience is still watching me, you know. Guards! Wait, where are the guards? Guards!
Try not to enjoy this.
Incinerate! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha!
Oh, I don't have to fight anybody this time? Oh. You're gonna get
Farina.
sucked into the mirror.
Farina? Huh? Who's that? Who's calling me?
Be not nervous. Be not afraid.
Wait a moment. You're mirror me? How can this be?
Mirror you, huh? You know what? That's not bad.
Mirror me? What do you wish to say?
The prophecy. Have you heard?
What prophecy? The people will all be dissolved.
Oh, very good.
What? But...
Okay, well,
I will tell you.
But if there were...
I suppose this would also be the just... Huh? Don't worry.
Play as...
That's right. If you can keep...
But...
Don't worry. Being a human, remember.
So...
To a but...
A trial. What should I say? I'm sure you've all heard. In truth, as the god Focalor, once again, this, I thought I might...
That's the new Hydro Archon. Is this some kind of joke by the Maison? I would have thought that a being that surpasses...
Hey, did you hear that? She even told us to send her suggestions.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful? She's being so modest.
If
you ask me. Perhaps the succession didn't actually happen.
Wait, what's going right? Calm down, Farina. Assertive. Now, I was wondering if some... you may consider... Now then!
Ah, so that was just a performance. How could I have forgotten that we were inside an up?
Personality? It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I suppose it's a better look than before.
Such a fascinating and bold deity. How wonderful! Our future may yet be bright after all.
It seems I've turned them around. My dear people, whether you acknowledge me or not, whether you trust me or nay, I say to you, keep faith in your ardor for justice. We have heard it said that, no, this won't work. They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want. No, this won't work. They'll suspect me again.
Oh.
I must play the role that they want me. The scales of may law be the prayer on our lips.
Yeah,
May
they hit me with that
judgment
okie
be
doke.
our
I
worship.
was picking the first
Let
option
us
and I had to
light
pick the
the
second one.
fires. No, this won't work.
Ugh.
They'll suspect me again. I must play the role that they want. There is, so long as
Yes! Oh, yeah!
Scene 3, come on. Dude. Hey, at least I can run on this one.
Lady Farina, here are today.
come now. Besides, a
That's true,
No need for fright. And do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now.
Is this like the day in the life of Farina?
Lady Farina,
No need to... All right.
His...
Sucks.
Lady Farina.
I see. It's as I thought then. All manner of... Really?
I'm...
The day is fine, but it's good. Maybe this is...
Lady Farina, here are the...
They'll be...
That's the way I feel.
Lady Farina.
Indeed, my...
Lady Farina, we're detecting significant...
Understood. I feel utter...
What is she looking for? Oh, wow. Okay. 18,000. No.
Lady Farina.
182,000.
It's like a dream being able to speak with you up close. I've heard that the first...
Surprised she hasn't gone insane yet.
Are you crying?
This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the...
No wonder.
So, hundreds of I never imagined. I
want to die. I've conducted, so all I can do is keep heart.
Farina, although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone.
Oh.
Share. That's impossible.
But even if your burden doesn't need to be, just share it with me.
A witness. And if Teyvat... He's right. But if things... No, Farina. But what if, Farina, is it sad if you let the think about it long and hard? No. All you need to do, dear spectator, is to...
Fine.
Okay, is this the end of the show thing? Whatever scene that they're on? Looks like it is.
So even Farina doesn't know the truth?
Yes, she did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these, it seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after.
I believe that I understand how your deception works. But how would you build on this foundation to save...
Ah, good. Of course, the Iudex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is...
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Lenny did mention that he heard it now seems that...
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's gnosis with me. Yes. Alas, in truth, it isn't... Oh, you... my work over these... But really, the vast majority had to be...
It was all...
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have... But...
So the Oratrice's call for death was the destruction of that divine throne.
Returning what's right. In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydra... Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we? The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon.
All you've done...
I've never quite seen... Hydro Dragon, Hydro... I must say, had it been within my right, Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea. And from speaking of justice, I have always believed that... So, if the theft of the primordial seas, then, leaving, in other words, defying the... At this point, Iudex never...
So when I was... At last, in the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries, you are things being as they are. Surely you know that I could never declare...
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common.
Wait, so is she actually gonna... suffer that penalty?
Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Really?
I, Eudex Nuvilet, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge just happened.
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
I have gained the strength sufficient to deal with it. Through certain means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the Primordial Sea from that creature. We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry. Traveler, now that the oratories can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out the root of the calamities befalling Fontaine. Come with me, Traveler. The hour of execution has come.
Okay, let's go fight that well.
I've already done my best to separate the power of the Primordial Sea from the way. But considering the size of the beast, I cannot reach the power source. Unless we can find a way to attack it from within. I shall share a part of the ancient dragon's power with you. We shall look for an opening together.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Oh, man.
The all-devouring narwhal cannot resist its instinct to devour. Continue to trigger its hostility, and chance will present itself.
The show begins!
Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Motion to compel! Why is there a hole-looking thingy over there? It's really scary! Motion to compel.
Manifest the authority of the ancient dragons. Witness the might of the primordial sea. I have granted you my protection. Do not fear. Seize the moment and use my power to suppress its root from within.
Jury.
Okay, so apparently he didn't give me his power strength or whatever.
Incinerate! Time to shine! Boom! Motion to compel. Shower me with praise. May I present? Boom!
Gosh, damn it.
Invisible evidence! Incinerate! The show begins! Motion to compel! Incinerate!
Surrendering Legion.
May I Breath of flame!
Oh, dang it. Okay, so I didn't have to like kill it, I just kind of kill it a little bit. Ooh, crystallized it. Oh.
Thanks for helping with the cleanup.
Should have been my job, but oh well.
Yeah, it's
It
Kirk.
was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime. Well, actually, I had a feeling that it would happen.
That power.
Hyman has an idea. From what she said earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right? It's just that he gave us the impression that she was, less
I simply did not have anything to say to the weak. So you may speak to me as equals. I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal. That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not all in all. It fails as a pet.
Miss Skirk? I think you might have missed the point.
The point being?
Well, being that this pet almost destroyed an entire nation. So what sort of person is your master?
Oh, right. So you don't know him. His name is Sertologi.
Huh?
I am unfamiliar with that name.
Huh. So Master is insufficiently famous. How should I describe him then?
The Foul?
Still nothing? Well, how about the Visionary?
Ooh, that one we've heard. Rhine Doctor's part of the Hexen Circle. She's Albedo's mom, right?
Oh, so you do know that name. But I suppose you understand now, yes?
Wait, didn't you also mention a visionary person?
Actually, never mind that. That the all-devouring narwhal used such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep as such. The Fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over.
What?
Not to worry. Focalor has already managed to deceive the Heavenly Principle.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only Farina will remain, weeping on her throne.
Oh, wow.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh, is that what the ship is?
Help! Over here!
Oh. Oh, there's the ship. Oh, it flies?
All hands, initiate emergency
Damn,
rescue!
okay.
Hurry!
Hey, lend a hand!
Look! The water's receding!
Huh.
It's a miracle!
receding.
We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
The prophecy was wrong.
Ooh.
The soul renewed. The Spina di Rasula talks post-disaster rebuilding. Old soil can still give birth to new bloom, Miss Navius. Skyship Winglet, lunar bane of the Fontaine Reef, the various disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin have suddenly become a shield over the Institute. People always call the first researcher mad, but few know what to call the second. And wow! Paimon barely recognizes the people in the reports.
What do you think? Pretty enthralling, huh? The value for these big scoops lies Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true...
Paimon's curious too!
And that's exactly why I'd like you to come conduct interviews.
Are you sure?
Oh, this time will be different.
Ooh, yay. Is that... that's even... It's even still part of the, final. Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. We are gonna go back to Mondstadt, and I am going to call it a night. 'Cause, yeah, it's way past what I normally end streaming, so... Like I said, I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. We'll finish that up tomorrow. So, thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't realize that quest was like 95% them talking. At least we got to do some little stuff, but yeah, other than that, it was kind of So, I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. So, yeah, if you're around, stop by and we'll finish out that quest, and then kind of knock out probably some of the weekly stuff, and then yeah, move on to the next one after that. So you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. If it's daytime for you guys, have a good day, and then yeah, like I said, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm just getting my